And back again for another 2-minute tutorial. Today we quickly tackle combining like terms in which the signs are going to be mixed up on us. We're not always going to be combining positive terms. And this can be very tricky. So let's make sure that we stick to the basics. First of all, if I wanted to, I could think of this as 4n plus -7 plus 13 plus -9n. That would just be making use of our good friend keep change opposite, which is a reoccurring theme in a lot of these videos. And if I then started to move on to combining, I would combine my variable terms, my 4n plus my -9n, and I would get -5n out of that. And likewise, if I moved on to combining my other terms, my constants, I would have -7 plus 13, and that would give me +6. But hey, we don't need to go through all this keep change opposite if we just recognize the signs are telling us everything we need to know. So if I go back to the original expression and I'm careful to box, we'll say, around my variable term there at 4n, when I go to box around my other variable term, I'm going to recognize that with the sign included as -9n. So what does 4n plus -9n give me? Because combining like terms is adding 4n plus -9n. Hey, wouldn't you know? That's -5n. And then when I go back to maybe circling my constant terms as other like terms, I'm going to think about combining, adding -7 plus 13, and I know that's going to give me a positive result, so it'll turn into a plus sign, in this case +6. So that's all there is to it. Keep to the basics, combine your like terms visually with boxes and circles, and don't forget to include the signs. That will remind us of whether we're combining, adding positives or negatives together. And that's it for our 2-minute tutorial.